Alright, so here is the challenge I am issuing you right now. To all my friends out there who have children, make a video, put it on YouTube, put it under their name. Include some things that you would like for them to know, you would like for them to learn, in case, I don't know, they search their name one day and want to see what they find. Because we all know somebody at some point is going to get on the internet and search their name. More than likely, they will because you have, and maybe they'll find something that mommy or daddy wrote to them or said to them. Worst case scenario, what if you pass? Something happens to you. Be kind of cool to leave them a video, eh? So, something like, alright, for instance, David, Emily, Williams, here's the deal. There's a few things that I would like for you to know. Um, Number one, the only thing about a man that is a man is his mind. Everything else can be found in a pig or a dog. So, if you don't want to use your brain, get used to fetching the ball for the man that does. What is meant by this is those who think will always be in command of those who refuse to. Thinking is much harder than, well, just about any other job out there. Because of this, everyone who listens to the man that thinks envies him, but also is unwilling or incapable of doing his job. Um, Eat real food. Don't eat too much crap. But do all things in moderation. Food is not enjoyment. Creating is. Building things. Helping your friends. Um, I've studied Buddhism, Hinduism, studied Islam, pretty much all the great faiths of the world. There's only one that I've found that will truly work if everyone is to practice it, and that's Christianity. The philosophy of Christianity beats every other philosophy out. Let's go ahead and face it. There's a God. To say there's not a God is just asinine. To say that the enigma of the universe fell together is completely irrational. If you look at the clock on my wall, that clock, take a gander. See that clock? Could you ever, in your wildest imagination, believe that that clock, it just fell together? One day, over millions and billions and trillions and gazillions of years, the glass behind that clock formed, and magically, no, not magically, because we don't believe in magic, right? Um, a process chemically happened that formed those numbers on there perfectly. And then over other millions of years, the hands just started to shape and form, and there was a thing in the middle that held the hands on there. And then, you know, the gears inside the clock were formed over billions of years. This clock formed. And then one day, the big happening. Lightning out of nowhere struck nothing and caused it to tick. See how stupid that sounds? Honestly, you think the enigma of the universe, the Earth, fell together like that? You're a douche. Um, so let's go ahead and admit there's a God. Okay? I don't care how many tornadoes hit how many junkyards, you're never going to get a Rolls Royce out of it. So quit trying to push that idiocy on human beings that have logical minds. Stop it. Now we can debate all day about who God's son is, or child, or the right philosophy. That we can debate. Studying Buddhism, you try to live with nothing and be content without anything, without air, without water, without food, and you end up dead. Because that's the only realization of that. Islam teaches you to be militant, to tax those who are not your faith or your religion. Um, Teaching someone to be militant only leads to more militant action. Before long, it becomes, well, you're not Islam enough, and you breed killers. We could go on and on about the different religions and their problems. Christianity and its true philosophy as Jesus Christ being the Son of God. It's the only one that truly, it says, love one another because love comes from God. The two most important commandments: one, love God with all your mind, your heart, your body, your soul. Number two, love your neighbor as yourself. There's a very simple reason this works. We as human beings are only humble when we know there's something greater and we realize our own demise is going to happen. Being a Christian frees you. You no longer fear death, you get promoted when you die. Number two is love your neighbor as yourself. When we are able to do this, we truly know what it feels like to be blessed, and we enjoy blessing others. It's nice to help other people. Now, you don't have to be a Christian to be good, okay? All you atheists out there, we're getting all butthurt because I said Jesus, all right? Shut up. Nobody wants to hear your gayness. Honestly, doing good feels good because you know what it feels like when someone does something good to you. Now, with that said, hey baby, that is probably the most loving, gentle, kind woman in the world. Emily and David, that's your mommy. She's beautiful. My best friend. Be nice to her. Speaking of,
I'll correct it later.
David, Emily, I see my job as a parent. Very simple. It is my job to teach you to live without me, to make you independent, to make you strong, to make you intelligent, so you no longer need me. It's Mama's job to annoy the hell out of you, obviously. But seriously, my first job is... Everybody, take a look. There's Mama. I'm gonna put this on YouTube, and you are going to be in front of a whole shitload of people. So say hi. Say hi. Hello, y'all. Where are you going? Oh, look. Did y'all see her crack when she bent over? That was great. Anyway, so I completely have lost my place here. Oh, making you independent. Alright, so my first job, no, not starting over. First job is to make you independent. That means I'm not really your buddy. I can be your buddy as long as you're doing it right. My first job is to be daddy. Anyway, we have a lot of fun, but that's not the purpose. So, anyway, if anything was to happen to me, I want you to know I love you. And I do issue the challenge that everybody should do this for their children in case you have a car wreck tomorrow and die. At least you leave them something that they can look to find their name on YouTube or on Google one day and see a video that mommy or daddy left them. Just an idea. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.